It's the Ramen coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got something a little different that I'm really excited about trying from a company that I recently found out about called Poco Kitchen. Or it's Poco. I think it's Poco. And I think there was a band in the 70s called Poco. There was like an album with a horse on it, like a painted horse. Wasn't there? I don't know. So this is their pork and ginger ramen. It sounds interesting. And in this kind of package, I figured it was going to be like a boiling bag or cut a slit in the corner and microwave it and then like fluff it up. No, this is all dry stuff that goes in a pot. So how do we do this? Well, combine packet in 2 cups of water in a medium pot. Swirl to combine all the ingredients, bring to a boil, and then simmer for... Okay. So let's bring it to a boil. Here is what we've got. So it's got the noodle block and everything sitting in there and a lot of powdery substance. So we're gonna take this. What the heck's going on? There. It did mention adding water. I think that would make a lot more sense. So water has been added. Oh, come on, thing. Then I'm going to take this rest of this, which appears to all be seasoning, and dump it in. There. We're good on that. We are good on that. So we're gonna let that come to a boil. That tight enough. That's better. Just got back from going out with Mimi. We went to the thrift store. All right, there we go. There's my receipt. So I went to the, oh, it's getting damp. Okay. Yeesh. I was all sweaty. But basically, I went to the thrift store the other day and I went and I got an old Boost Mobile cell phone because I wanted to get something new to use my for the show and for when I go out. And I've got a boombox that it's a Bluetooth speaker that goes around my gut, and I make loud music everywhere I go. And I use this thing. This is an old Galaxy S7, and it works great. I'm just using it as basically like an iPod, you know? I turn on the Bluetooth. I've got everything else in airplane mode. Battery in that will last for an eon, but I've been using that for like about 3 years just to do exactly that. And now the battery's kind of waning. It doesn't stay charged as long. And so what I gotta do now is get something new. I'd like my wife to upgrade and get a new cell phone so I could use hers, but she doesn't want a new cell phone. And then I got this Boost Mobile one that they had at the thrift store. It was 30 bucks, brand new in box. Thinking like, great, all I gotta do is put a different firmware mod on it and I can use it. What was it? A CoolPad Legacy. Nobody's ever made any recovery tool for it. There's no walkthrough on how to use that, and there's no ROMs for it. So it's like, and I was just stuck in the whole state of being told, you have to register this phone with Boost. What plan do you want? And then I got on the phone with them. I'm like, look, all I want to use is this thing for a Bluetooth device, just to serve my music. And yeah, if I gotta pay 10 bucks for a SIM card, that's all I want. I don't want to get a plan with you guys, you know. And they're like, oh, well, you have to get a plan. And if you want a plan that's on the web, you have to do it on the web. Oh. And I couldn't also get out of them if I like get a $10 SIM card and I go to like a store and I put like a burner, like minutes on it, just a little bit. Once those minutes are up, is the phone locked up? Am I not going to be able to use it for anything? So I couldn't get a straight answer out of that. So I returned it. Hence, I have this receipt that I paid for it with, or I got when I paid for it. So I've got the receipt. So I go in there with my receipt and the thing, like, yeah, it's kind of obsolete. It was when Sprint was around, so you got to like buy all this extra junk. It's really not worth anything. It's a bummer because it would work perfect. It was like a 6.3-inch phone. I mean, it's got a big screen on it. Kind of a junky phone. It had 2 cameras on the back. But yeah, old school, no longer, no bueno. So yeah, they took it back, and I went there today with my daughter. We went out walking. We did some sidewalk chalk in the tunnel, and that was fun. And so we did that and went over to the thrift store, hauled out my receipt. You had to haul out the calculator so he could like update the receipt. Because all they did is they just put credit and then the amount that was on the other side of the receipt. And dude's like, okay, hold on. And he scribbled out the credit and then he put the new amount because we only spent $8. That receipt is gonna see a lot of, because it'll take a while to spend the whole $30. But okay, I've brought it to a boil. Remove from heat and shake noodles apart. Okay, removing from heat, shaking noodles apart, right? Oh, cover and turn down to simmer for 4 minutes. Okay, well, put it right to there. And now we got to do 4 minutes, huh? There's 4 minutes. It's simmering. Don't I have a lid? I have a lid. Lid. I'm gonna let it chill a little bit more. So we got 4 minutes for this. And then cover and bring to a boil, cover and turn down to simmer for 4 minutes. Remove from heat and shake noodles apart with a fork. Cover and let sit for 5 minutes. Place in bowl and enjoy as is or with optional add-ins. Okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's definitely not an instant noodle, but it doesn't profess to be one. It takes a little while. But yeah, I guess I get to hang out with old Timer for a little bit again. Oh, what else is going on? Oh, she got me, we just had Valentine's Day. I got her a big pack of socks, like nice fuzzy woolen socks with patterns on them. Patterns, yeah. And they were, the color theme mostly was yellow, which that's her favorite color. And I got her some Hello Kitty earrings and a card. She got me a card, a beard bib. What? So it's like a bib you put on and it suction cups to the end of the sink. So you can like trim all your junk up and it doesn't make a big old mess, which is kind of cool. What was the other thing she got me? Oh, and she got stuff for me from the kids. And one was a little keychain like from your daughter, blah, 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 blah. And the other one was from your son, blah, blah, blah. So I got them on my keys and now every time I take my keys out, I go, oh, the kids, cool. And then the other thing didn't show up until yesterday, and it's the 16th now, but that's okay, I don't mind. An extra Valentine's Day happening. So, let's see, how much? She got me these ones they're called Funky Nuts, and they're cashews. These are jalapeno and cheddar. Yeah. Oh no, they're not Funky Nuts, they're Funny Nuts. Hey, Funny Nuts. This one's simply salted. There's like a whole slew of them. Cheddar cheese. That sounds good. Peri peri pepper. Sour cream and onion. I don't know about that one. Now, what I'm most curious about, of course, is Mexican taco. What are you doing out there? Are you doing things? I think Mimi's doing things. But yeah, and I tried the actually I devoured the black pepper and the, what were the other ones? Mirch masala. So I think this company is, these guys are in the US, but I think they outsource to India for the cashews. I can't remember, but, and then it had a little thing of seasoning which came in it for a little bonus. I was like, wow. And they're really good. Where do you get these at? I'll plug them. These are like super good. Okay, now we're gonna take it off the heat. Yeah, hold your freaking horses. We're talking about cashews, for God's sake. Okay, shaking the noodles. See how this smells. Now we need 5 minutes. There we go. It's almost done. Anyways, these come from Illinois. Oh, they come from India. It's got an FSSAF thing on it. I thought it had a website. But it's, yeah, just look up Ajco Eats. I think that's their website. Right there. Can you see that? Not like that. Yeah. Like that. But yeah, they're really good, and I'm a big fan of snacks, as if you couldn't tell. I really, really like snacks. I like stuff that's unique. Hey, it's Mimi. What you doing? Do you have fun going and doing graffiti in the tunnel? Out! 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 Did you eat your lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah? High five! You go have fun.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, what did we get? We got another Hatchimal. Those were like 90 bucks at the store, but that one was like $3. You just don't get the experience of it hatching out of an egg that just gets thrown away. I'm like, that's cool. It's not worth, what, 87 bucks for the experience? And now we have 2 of them from the thrift store, and I think they can talk to each other. And that's kind of weird. And then Mimi got a Hello Kitty McDonald's toy from the thrift store. But it was Hello Kitty. That was pretty sweet. We never go to McDonald's. And then the other thing was I got Miles a garbage truck, which is really noisy, has lots of cool lights, and it spins around and does all sorts of junk. So that's fun. Yeah, no, Hello Kitty, go play. Go play now. Go, you'll have a little fun. Stay away from my desk. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. And yeah. This is a long one. This is a long haul review. There's a lot of waiting. I think the thing that really screws things up is the fact that you have to start off by bringing it to a boil rather than having it already boiling. But that didn't take long. Then there's the 4 minutes. Then there's the 5 minutes. And yes, the effects of the D8 THC cup noodles have subsided. Boy, that was crazy. I'm glad that is over with. Way too much for me. Way too much. I literally lost over a day worth of basic existence and functionality because of that. I had no idea. I figured it would just be like, oh, boo. No. No. That was rough. That was just really rough. Anyways, enough about that. But yeah, these guys make they make this one. They also make a ramen and vegetable broth with kombu and kombu, red miso, and shiitake, I think. They make a ancient grains curry, and they make a Thai peanut saute. I said in the unboxing, I'm like, oh look, Thai peanut sauce. It's like, no, it's not sauce, it's saute. It's like, but it's got noodles too, so I'll do that one up soon. 28 seconds for a stir and a taste. I am really curious about this. Come on, scale. Why do you keep turning on? Got a no food scale, and that thing acts kind of funny. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Actually, no. Alright. Let's give this a look. I'm curious, as all get out. I want to like this. Here's our noodle. Okay. And our broth. Wow, that's strong. Make sure that all that stuff broke up. A very dense broth. Let's do some veggie with it. Not at all what I expected. However, that is not a bad thing. I'm definitely amused and interested. Here's this one. Uh-oh. Who's attacking me? No, it's my brother. Yeah, I know. You probably think we're talking today, but I can't. I got work to do, bro. Come on, bro. Be like, oh. Alright, there we are. The noodle is thin and very light. The broth is very, very full on flavor. And here comes the part where you guys are gonna like go, dude, what? Yep, I had to buy eggs at the store. I not only bought a dozen of fresh eggs, but if I was even gonna have any remote chance of being able to do reviews today, I had to buy pre-hard-boiled eggs, ladies and gentlemen, and that is embarrassing. But hey, it's either that or nothing, so be happy with what you got, huh? Yeah. Actually, first in this, I'm gonna add a little slice of chashu. Just a little. And we're gonna get our buddy out. That was our little buddy. And we got a matter of this egg. And again, I apologize. I really, really would have rather been using, what do you call them? Soft-boiled marinated eggs, but this is all I got, so. Ugh. A little bit of egg there. Torture egg. Mimi wants to be in the show today. She wants to be very vocal. Torch the papa. And just to be a little weird, I'm gonna throw a couple Fresno pepper rings in here. You're like, Fresno pepper, what's that? That's a red jalapeno. No, this is a Fresno. That is the official name of what you see on those Chili's commercials. It's a Fresno pepper. Yeah, I'm not at all happy with this plating, but you know, some days you get the bar, and excuse me, some days the bar eats you. Well, we can do a little something extra. Some panache. You want some little bit of panache in your ramen? Ramen! Come on, you. Like that? Is that what you're looking for? I think so. Good enough. Do it to it, Rotato. Show them how it's done. All right, thank you very much to the folks over at Poco Kitchen for sending this over. This is pretty good. I'm curious. I'm gonna try some more. And the next one we got came out of a Zen Pop box. Go to zenpop.jp and use the coupon code the Ramenator for a discount. This is a Myojo variety. I think it's Myojo Shinjin Koji Miso. I can't remember, but anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.